I have a very special guest today, and she and I are going to talk about body image, so stay tuned. There we go. So like I said, today I'm going to talk about body image, and I have an amazing special guest. And her name is Ashley Mardell. Hey there! And if you haven't checked out her channel, I will put links in the description below, so make sure you go. And this is part of a collaboration, so at the end I'll link it to the next video. Hey, it's a twofer. But today we're going to talk about body image, like I said. And my first question for Ashley is, Ashley, what does body image mean to you?
Personally, I think body image means one's sense of their own body. It's the thoughts and the feelings that they experience when they look at their body in the mirror or they picture their body in their mind. And I think you could have a really positive body image in which you accept your flaws and you celebrate the things that make your body unique. Or you could also have a negative body image where you feel self-conscious and awkward and maybe ashamed of your body.
Isn't she great? She is so good at like conceptualizing things and then putting it together in a really nice package, and I'm like, I totally agree. That's why I love her channel so much. So thanks so much, Ashley. And my second question for you is, how do you think social media affects the way that we feel, like affects our body image?
Personally, I think it depends on the kinds of content and people that you surround yourself with in social media. I know there are definitely pockets of the internet that really objectify women or have unrealistically high expectations of what people should look like and what sexy is. But there are also platforms and people and virtual spaces on the internet that celebrate many different kinds of bodies and really focus on body positivity. Personally, I spend most of my time in these kinds of virtual spaces, and I've actually feel like it's had a really positive effect on my body image.
And that's what I'm trying to do, right? We're trying to create positive things out there because there's so many negatives. And I always talk about how we have to make sure we're feeding ourselves the right things, right? We can feed ourselves not only physically feeding with food, but we're also feeding with positive information or negative information. So I totally agree. And my last question for you is, for all of my viewers out there and for anybody who's struggling with their body image, what are some things that you do to help your own body image?
Surround yourself with people and websites and literature and media that find many different kinds of bodies beautiful. The moment that I started putting down magazines that only found one kind of body beautiful, and the moment that I found people and places that found curves sexy and intelligence really sexy, that's when I figured out that there are many different kinds of beauties and it's not always skin deep.
Thank you so much, Ashley, for taking the time to put this video together with me and sharing your wonderful insights. And if anybody wants to check out our next collaboration video, you can click here. And also, like I said, don't forget to check out Ashley's channel. It'll be in the description below. And in the comments, you guys, let me know what things you're doing or you have done to help build your own body image. And then we can share what works, right? And we can help one another because we're in this together as we work towards a healthy mind and a healthy body.
Bam!
Pew! Some days, you're like, damn, I'm feeling good. And then other days you're like, womp, womp. And it just depends, right?
Bam! You can pick whichever one you like.
Exactly.
Yay! This is gonna be cute. I'm really excited. You're the best.